I don't know what it is about plants, but I just love plants. And even though I'm not really a gardener and I don't know an awful lot what I'm doing, I do like potting around in the garden. And so coming here where there isn't really a garden, and I'm trying to get more plants to plant up when we actually build some raised beds, that sort of thing. It's, you know, I've been thinking about what to get. So I have got some fruit trees over the weekend to go into my barrels that I showed you. And I have bought a pear tree, and that's a damson tree that I brought from home. And I brought my mulberry from home. And that is a red love apple. Never heard of them before, but apparently the flesh is red, as well as the skin. So that'll be interesting. And then over here, I've got Cox's apple. So hopefully when we start putting the garden together, I'll try and mix fruit and veg within the plants, rather than having them separate. I don't know if that's a modern thing. I've read that it's quite common, but like I said, I'm not really a gardener. I just enjoy the products. But although we haven't got a garden and it's still like a building site here, we did discover we've actually got 2 damson trees. So one of them overhangs from that wooded area there, which is like a thicket really, but you can see this one's a damson tree, and it's got quite a bit of fruit on it. But we've also inherited a very overgrown damson, and I don't actually know much about pruning, but it's going to need a lot of pruning because it's really in the way. But I won't let Paul cut it back yet because it's laden with fruit. So this is it. Look how big it is and spread out. So I'm going to have to do some research on how to make that the right size and without killing it. So lots to think about, and I think we'll start doing some of the outside as soon as the bathroom's finished in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be costly, but we're going to do it in sections. So the first section needs to be the river view there, and we were hoping we could bury some of the rubble that we're creating because there's an awful lot under these concrete railway sleepers, I think they are, but they beat us to it. That's already built on rubble. So there is lots of places to hide rubble, but there is a lot of rubble to hide. So there's where we are, and more soon.